We're going to do a back-to-back stem and leaf plot, and notice this can only be done for numerical data, because what we're going to do is we're going to break the numbers up a little bit to make it a bit easier for us. First time I was going to do it is I'm going to do it fairly rough, just to chuck the numbers into the table, and then I'll do a neater version for the second time. So to do this, we look at these numbers, and normally we leave the last digit off. So in this case, we can see that we go from 140s up to, and if we look at the boys below, or the males, up to 180s. So we do a key that looks like this, and on one side we will have the female, and on the other side we will have the male. So when we have a female of 170 centimeters tall, this 17 really represents 170, so we'd add a 0 here. 159 would go here, 163. As we keep going, it may be worth us just ticking them off that we've done them. And we also should include a key. So just once that we need to include that if we have this written down, this means 159 centimeters. You can see that I've now completed it for the females on one side and the males on the other. Just worth checking again that there are 9 on the female side, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 11 on the male side, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Now at the moment, this stem back-to-back stem and leaf isn't perfect. One, these numbers need to be in ascending order coming out from the stem. And secondly, they should be evenly spaced. So the first number is all in line and the second number is not all in line, because it will sort of look a bit like a bar chart. So let's do it again. 14, 15, which represents the 150s, 16, 17, and 18. And this time we put them in order. Well, there's only one number, so that's pretty straightforward. Here we've got 3 numbers. So we're going to put 5, 9, and nicely spaced out. And the next 3 numbers, 0, 3, 2, 0, 0. So that's the females done on this side. And now we're going to put the males on this the other side. Female, male. And we follow the same thing again. 7 in ascending order coming from the stem. 2, 6, 7. 0, 0, 1, 4, 8. And 0, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Perfect. And this allows us to do several things. It allows us to see the shape of the curve, the symmetry of the data. So we can see from here that it's not too bad. We can see that the reason it's called a leaf is because it sort of makes a little bit of a leaf here. And that's fairly normally distributed. So there's a good symmetry. This is one value, but when it's such a small data set, that's not surprising. And even here, okay, we can see that the leaf isn't too bad. It's fairly symmetrical. If anything, we could say maybe it's been pushed a little bit, it's been skewed a little bit from the negative end, maybe a fraction, but overall it's got a nice distribution as well. And this allows us to find several values from this. We can easily find the median. We know that the median is the middle value. So if there are 9 females, then the middle will be the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the median for the females is not 0 but 160. And equally the median for the males, if there's 11, well, that's really the middle of 11. That's 5 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I think is the middle there. Let's go downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 on either side, and there's another 0. So the median for this one is 170. We can also find the 5-number summary, the minimum, the lower quartile, the median, which I've already showed you, the upper quartile and the maximum, but I'll save that for another video. Thank you for watching.